Event booking sheet for the big freaking deal. Alright, so now we have our first real big thing, so let's put a little add-on for the big freaking deal. Let's have a top national band to play, because we have some extra money kicking around. We can do that. So, okay. Let's start with the main event, and we'll book a main event thing first. I'm going to do it as the last man standing for the title. For participants. Who are guys we're hanging at? Right. Sting. This is Raven. For the fan world. Select results. Sting will win. Select finish. Sting will run in cleanly. At this point, select aftermath. Raven revenge attack, I think, would be good. This is a nice old school thing, like purpose. That will be to continue the feud, obviously. Keep looking at that segment. Sting over Raven. Alright. Sorry, it's 1.5 mil to get a top national band to play. Jeez. Whatever. Let's do. Then next, we book the main event first, and we'll book backwards that way. That's how I do it. Then I got a match. Another match. Done. Select match style. 1v1. Problem is, I'm trying to remember my feuds now. I should actually wrote that crap down. Tag title matches. No, it's sorry. This is singles. It'll just be singles here. Select participants. AJ Styles. All right. And who did I have him with? I'm just trying to remember now. Just trying to remember who I had him with. Oh, Bradshaw, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, tell me to continue to feud that stuff. I think that's for the Internet Championship. I'll do it that way. Have to have a heel with a belt, so there, boom. That's the continued feud, boom. Alright. So we have Sting over Raven. We got Bradshaw over AJ Styles. What's next here? Tag titles. Might have to change that still. So it won't be for the titles here. This will just be a tag match. To keep the feud going. Match type. Tag. Done. Versus TJ Harry Smith. There we go. Done. There's no title. Done. At the time. Select result. TJ get the win over Jay there. Select finish. There, how about by cheating there? Boom. Roll to the back. Done. And this again, continue feud. Just because, you know, you should be using your pay-per-views to end feuds, but since we weren't running any shows on TV yet, because we're still waiting for a TV deal, this will be, of course, the kind of like the first real deal here. So, alright, what is next? Women's. Yes. One v one. Gail Kim and I'm trying to think of who she was working. Oh yeah, Victoria, right? Done. Title. World Women's title. Select result. I kind of like it when the heels hold the lesser titles, you know, the smaller card titles, and then the face is like the world champion. It's pretty good. So we'll have a run in by somebody here. Who can run in be? It have to be somebody who's like a heel here. Be a good place to establish Melissa, I think. So. Boom. That'll be the continue feud. At this point, it's all continuing the feud. So, boom, boom, boom. Now we can do other things here too, like an interview or an angle. I think we should maybe do an angle there. Boom. Select angle style. Video packages, divas, all the angles you can do this here. Debut angles, meh. I think we'll run with a angles that don't fit into other categories. Meh. What's an other angle? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's just back out and just put a match there. We'll play around with angles when we get the TV deal, but right now let's just give them good matches and see what happens. Match style. Let's give them 4 corners style match there. Kind of Ring of Honor it a little bit. 4 corner survival. Ooh, yes. Select participants. Let's see here. Establish Punk. Put Chris Hero in there. For Johnny Nitro, he's under John Hennigan right now, but we should change that. And who would be left there? Just for crafts and giggles, it's from Janetti in there. Boom. Well, I think we'll get that over. Sure. No, there we go. Alright, and then we got free matches or free spots booked there. That's it. So pre-show, let's do this. For the pre-show, that's where we'll throw our angle in the pre-show. Get people to watch. We'll build for our main event, I think. And see, you got like a whole world of authority things that you can use here. Oh yeah, it would have to be introduction of a new authority figure. Done. Boom. Select participants. But there's nobody available. Crap. Can't do that. I was gonna... See, I was faking I was going to have Mick Foley walk out and be the owner and book him and be like, okay, I'm the owner now. But nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, so that's out. Let's just pump the main event. Sure. This is interesting right here. Sure, why not? Click on that feud button, just double check, make sure we got everything. We don't have anything for Jeff Hardy or Bam Bam Bigelow yet. We should look into that. Maybe that should open the show. Sure. Hardcore. Do. Brass knuckles. Again, we'll keep the heels. It's his main squeeze down there. Boom. Alright, so now we have that. I'd like to get 2 more things booked in there. I think we should do something with the women, definitely. The rest of the women on the card. Maybe another 4 corners with the women. I like that. I like the idea of working everybody into the thing here, so we'll do that. Another 4 corners, so participants. Alexis. Melissa will come out later. Wilson. Result. Winner should be Larry. Okay. And now we just have the one open spot. So what we're going to do here is book that. We'll book a match. But this will be to establish Abyss on the roster too. So Abyss versus who's left? Oh, we got some big name talents here we could use. Abyss versus Goldust, sure. Done. Result. This will win. Select finish. Sure. Heal what strength to do. That's the debut of this. Alright, boom. So this is what we got. We got a top national band to play. We'll have in our pre-show will be a one-on-one angle involving Raven and Sting to talk about the main event later tonight. Sell that to the people to buy the pay-per-view. We have Bigelow over Hardy for Brass Knuckles belt. We have Four Corner Survival for the women. It has Alexis Lurie going over on Tori Wilson, Cheerleader Melissa and Jacqueline. Abyss over Goldust to establish Abyss as a potential big thing on the roster. We have Punk over CM Punk over Marty Jannetty, Chris Hero, and John Hennigan, aka Johnny Mundo, Johnny Nitro, whatever. Victoria over Gail Kim for the women's belt. The Stampede Bulldogs over the Briscoe brothers in the tag. Bradshaw over AJ Styles for the internet belt, and then the world belt is Sting over Raven. Let's see what happens. Let's do this. Such a show. As you can see there, all the stuff is reported. I use the Dames for all my reports here and that stuff, so there's an angle. Overall rating, 77%, which means, yeah, just over 3/4 of the audience loved it, so boom. Alright, so now the first one. This will be a hardcore bout. Boom, boom, boom. And you can read what's going on here. You barely escaped a dead rating 1 out of 4. Well, it's a hardcore match. So, yeah. What to be expect? It's a Brass Knuckles belt. It's not a pure wrestling belt. What are you talking about? So, overall rating was 59. Crowd reaction 62. Match quality 55. I expect the match qualities will get going up here. Let's see. Ooh, nope, it got worse. Crowd reaction 43, match quality 51. Yeah, a lot of people are making their decisions. Craptastic, -2 stars. Ah, boy. Yeah, all right. Well, what's next? Hey, good. People love this. This is good. Alright, so overall reaction, crowd reaction is 63%, but the match quality is 79%. Alright. No, this one didn't. But so 2.25 star. Meh, whatever. Still, the crowd there and that stuff seemed like it's a little bit over, so it's trending in the right direction. Let's see what's next. Okay. So crowd reaction actually went down. This is sounding like a normal Monday Night Raw nowadays, so how do you like that? Free 4th star for you. Yeah. No soup for you. Just a weak gimmick. Okay, so we'll have to address her weak gimmick and maybe make it a little bit better. And women's title is lost image, but we knew that that was going to happen because nobody was strong enough on there. Let's just see here. The numbers 43, 37, 49. Meh. Negative 1 star. Took away from the German. I could have while watching this. Great. Alright. 87% here. The guy's actually good. So this is probably the show stealer of the night here. The tag match. Since if you started, overall rating 69%, crowd reaction was about 51. Let's see. Slightly above average match, only gets a 2 and free 4 star rating from me. Alright. Well, now it's main event time, and well, no, it's time for the next 2 big matches. So let's see. AJ Styles Bradshaw, overall rating 60. Internet Championship title is gained in image. Good. Something went up. Crowd reaction, match quality. Sadly, a half-star match. Alright, and the World Heavyweight title went back up a little bit. Overall rating 72, crowd reaction 74, match quality is 70. Alright. Last man standing belt. Fan World Heavyweight title. Work harder, man. Oh, alright. So, he's going to say the show sucked. Let's see. Well, only one show that... Well, okay, 2 matches with the women that, unfortunately, were really bad. So, in hindsight, maybe they should have moved a women's match from 3rd on the card there to the pre-show. The women's 4-way, and then moved the one-on-one angle up. But overall rating 53%. It's not a fail. We just barely passed, but we'll be better in the future for sure. Alright, now loading next day. We'll see what happens. Now we get all our stats. Okay, I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. So we got a 0.47 buy rate for the big freaking deal, which isn't great. Attendance was 3,061 people, which again isn't great. But we made 1.175 million off of pay-per-view revenue, and we've made just about 184,000 in ticket sales. So we need some more prestigious workers. We need to book them a little better, and we need to get rolling a little bit with that. Okay. Fans seem to be resenting me. Yeah, okay. They blend well due to their similar styles. Yes, because they're brothers. I think I should be higher up the card. Yeah, okay, maybe later on. Sure. Let me clear all of them. Boom. Alright, well, that's it for now. I'm just going to advance to July, and then we'll create a big card for the end of July, too. Let's see. Jannetty has put himself in rehab to try and deal with his cocaine habit. Oh, great. Okay. That's how realistic this game is. MLW signing some guys. Okay. Risen to a national level. Alright. Cord Bauer working it over. Alright. said, I just want to see if we get a TV deal here. Loading next day, extreme mail. Let's see. Hey, they're happy. They've been making money for 3 months running. Good. Hope you have a plan to turn things around. Yeah. But we've been making money. Yeah. All our trainees. All our trainees. We didn't get a TV. No. Damn it. We need TV, and I will continue to chase TV until we get TV. We should look here and see. I might have to change to a weekly pay-per-view model with this in order to try to get our stuff back up and book some stuff and get our image back rocking and rolling. So, can we do that? Can we do that? Well, I'm going to ponder the move to a weekly pay-per-view model this week, and you guys can join me next week as we continue on this little course. If you have any suggestions on what I should try, throw it in the comment section below. And hit me up on Twitter at @KellenNitro. We'll see you guys next time, and thanks for hanging out while I play Extreme Warfare Revenge with a 2005 roster. We've made money for 3 straight months, but we just got to get our image up because the owner, Mick Foley, is not happy. Ooh. Alright. I could be fired soon. No.